Good morning, welcome to CATEX TV. My name is Frank Fortunato. Today is Thursday, October 31st, 2013, Halloween. If you're listening to this on the radio and want to watch it, go to www.catex.com. A very strong earthquake struck Taiwan about an hour ago. The USGS is estimating it right now as a 6.6. Local Asian seismologists are saying it might be higher. The quake struck in the eastern part of the country at nighttime, shaking buildings over a wide area, including the capital of Taipei. In Taipei, buildings apparently swayed for more than 10 seconds. The main epicenter of the quake was in a remote coastal town of Hualien, Hualian. The extent of damage or injuries is not known yet, apparently because of the remoteness of the area, plus the fact that it's nighttime. Credit Suisse Asset Management is coming in with a competing estimate for the big European windstorm. You'll remember that yesterday Willis, the broker, estimated that insured losses could possibly be as high as $800 million. Credit Suisse Asset Management is saying that the insured industry losses could range from 1.7 billion US up to 2.9 billion US. That's a substantial difference. Meanwhile, as we speak in the Philippines, Typhoon Krosa, K-R-O-S-A, is unleashing its fury on the northern island of Luzon. It's going to begin to head to Vietnam tomorrow. The storm is packing winds of about 65 miles per hour and is expected to be a drenching rain event in the northern Philippines with up to 10 inches of rain. It's not expected at the moment that the capital of Manila will be affected. However, the northern island, Luzon, is going to see flooding problems and mudslides. Here's a little bit of a competing direction. Liberty Mutual reported that their commercial rates rose 7.5% in the third quarter of this year, compared to almost 9% in the second quarter of this year. Their rival Hanover reported that their rates actually rose 9% compared with 8% in the previous quarter. XL and Aspen down in Bermuda have both cut back their reinsurance exposure, but they grew their insurance books. XL reported a 16% drop in gross reinsurance premiums, which means they're selling less of it. Aspen booked a 15.5% drop in reinsurance premiums, but they're selling much more. Both of them are commercial coverage. In Laos, investigators finally have found the cockpit voice recorder from the plane that crashed on October the 16th. This was an ATR-72 turboprop that crashed in the Mekong River, killing all 47 people on board. They have found the cockpit voice recorder, but still have not found the digital recorder. Meanwhile, in northern Niger, 2 kilometers from the Algerian border, a grisly discovery was made yesterday. Some 95 corpses were found. Apparently they were migrants trying to get into Algeria. Apparently their 2 vehicles broke down simultaneously and they died of thirst in the Sahara Desert. Meanwhile, in the United States, last night in Fenway Park in Boston, the Boston Red Sox won Game 6, which means they won the World Series. On October 30th, the baseball season begins usually in the second week of February when pitchers and catchers report. It's a very long season, but it's over. That's the news for today. If we have any breaking news, we'll come back and tell you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.